What is up, guys? It is Gage. We are back with another episode. We are going night fishing for walleye and catfish, and I got the boys, Cot and East. I mean, we got chicken breast with bacon, soaked in Kool-Aid. We got night crawlers. We got jigs in case they aren't hitting the worms or whatever.
We got fucking Fruit Loops.
We got Fruity Pebbles.
Or same thing.
Same shit. We have carp bait, but the corn's fermented, or else I would be carp fishing. Show the picture right now. The biggest fish of my entire life was here, trolling on a worm harness 10 years ago. So, we're gonna go over to the shallow water, the beach, and we're gonna try to get into some fish, and we're gonna do a little catch and cook. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and we're gonna get right into it. All right, guys, my one rig, I forget the name of it, but we have the weight down there. Then we're gonna have a worm on that hook, and then above it we're gonna have a fake minnow. This will give us a chance to catch a crappie, perch, bluegill, bass, walleye, saugat, anything in the whole entire reservoir, except for a carp probably. But you never know. Caught the biggest fish off of a worm harness, you never know if a carp's gonna bite that, even though it's suspended. So we're gonna see how this works, and then on my other one, I got, looks to be a quarter ounce weight circle hook. That's going to be the chicken breast, and they got pretty much the same rigs as well. And I'm almost done rigging, and we're going to get all our gear. We're going to head up to the shallows, and we're going to catch some fish and do a catch and cook in the morning. We are at the spot. We're at the beach. We came up and we walked right about 50 yards at this one corner. It's going to be the first spot. After this spot, we'll either go down that way, we're gonna work our way right. It just kind of depends. I think I'm gonna go down that way just because the wind is like this, and you know, if I can help it, I want a good wind so my lines look pretty. All right, I have the bacon infused jello chicken breast, decent sized hook, enough hook point exposed. I'm gonna send that out there right by my light. Probably not heavy enough sinker, but you know, it'll be all right. If anything, it'll give us some natural movement. So we're gonna hook this just like we would do a regular schmegular minnow. Basically, this will catch us catfish. This will catch us walleye, which is mainly sort of like that's really kind of what I'm coming out here for. Catfish is fun. Take a catfish all day and be completely fine not catching one if I'm catching catfish. We're not going to leave that tail. I would like to, but they are mischievous bastards. Finger hook. Now, we're putting this on because the walleye love the dangle of this worm. But we don't love that they like to just bite the tip. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this stinger hook, bring it all the way. We're going to hook it into the plastic, and we're going to bring it all the way up into the worm almost. And then now we have that stinger hook. So I just spooled my line because I forgot to put new line on. So we're gonna reel this in a little bit in case we catch us a big one and turn this drag pretty tight, or else we'll lose a fish. So first fish I catch on this, first fish I catch on this rod, the first thing I'm doing is relining this pole because there's not enough line. I casted it out, and I'm surprised it didn't just undo the knot. We got 6 poles out. It is 2:04 at night. Few bites. Poles got out later than we expected. I'm not quite sure where the time went. I didn't even know what to do.
I was genuinely scared.
Yeah.
I knew it was
I know. I was terrified.
Dude, when those random guys first came, that was fucking creepy.
I know. I literally hid because I thought you were gonna shoot us. I don't know why. I literally went behind a rock and I was balled up. I was like, Ethan's got a bullhead catfish on, and it is perfect eating size.
Yep.
So we're gonna eat this guy. First time I'll ever eat a bullhead. That's a nice bullhead too. not what we expected to catch, but that's what bullhead do, is bring that slack in. I've heard that this bullhead meat is really sweet and tender meat, and you can tell it's tender just by feeling them. But yeah, we'll flay this guy up and try him for the first time. Got oh, what if this is a bullhead? It's heavy. Net. All right, Kyle, you gotta scoop him up. Last time you netted with it. Oh my good gosh.
That's a nice sized bullhead. Oh
my good gosh.
Oh yeah.
My PB bullhead.
Oh yeah.
Cow.
Oh yeah.
PB bullhead.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, these boots are fucking slippery.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Yo. Look at that yellow bullhead. Oh my god, I've never even seen one that big. Look at the size of that bullhead. He just obliterated my finger, but this is by far the biggest bullhead I have ever caught in my entire life. Like, this is, we'll go measure him, see if he's Fish Ohio. We'll let him even have our bait. But guys, oh, look at that. Look at the, feel his muscle on his head.
Dude. That's an old
right.
fucker.
Gonna see how long. I don't think he's 14 inches, but weight-wise, oh, like he's the thickest bullhead I've ever caught and seen in person. He's not even close to 14 inches. But we'll see what the. Okay, so he's 11 inches perfect. 11 inches perfect. See if he's Fish Ohio or not. Age 18. Yep, it is right here. Bullhead, 14 inches for all waters. He was 10, but still, that's like a 2-pound bullhead. Like, look at that, dude. Like, we're gonna get this guy on the stringer, and then, I mean, we want to get into the channels, but if this is what we're gonna catch, why not? We're catching fish, so there's fish in the area. There's really no sense in moving right now. That's basically a 30-minute warning, so we got 30 more minutes at this spot at least, and that's assuming we don't catch a fish, but I don't really see that being a possibility of not catching a fish. But if we don't catch what we want, like if we keep catching bullhead, and that's all we're catching here for the next 30 minutes to an hour, then we'll head on yonder and see if we can't catch some channel and walleye. And later into the night, I will throw a jig out there, try to catch some walleye, tip it with some worm, and yeah, hopefully that'd be the dream, is to catch a nice old walleye casting. So we'll see. It's just a little bull. Oh my goodness, that's another big bullhead. Well, we got a feast. All right. We got a fish for each of us to eat. This is fat. The reason I put the bacon in the chicken breast is so it infuses in the chicken breast and gets it oily and greasy. And oil, just, it's separate from the water, so it's gonna move around in the water, and it's gonna leak and leak and leak, and them catfish are gonna go like that one Eminem song goes. Ba-doing, doing, doing, doing. This whole thing on. Obviously, make sure we got the hook point exposed, because it is a slightly smaller hook, and we don't want it all buried. So what? All right. Basically in the same spot. The rod roller back down the rock. Ethan potentially has a fish. We got 3 bullhead to eat. All right. Grateful for that. Just found some spines, by the way. So we got our rig. We're gonna toss it out. Not too far. We're just gonna give it a nice little yoinker just yonder. And if we ain't catch anything, we're gonna move probably 100 yards down to the left, because that we could literally run into a school of literally just going 100 yards to the left. we could be going to a school of 100 catfish and have the best night of our lives. 20 catfish, you know? I mean, that's all we're hoping for. There's a lot of catfish in this res. Honestly, we could fish till 7. We could honestly fish until sunrise. Go home, take a nap, and then wake up, cook the fish and whatnot. Probably what we're gonna do, if I haven't caught a catfish or a walleye, like I said, 4 o'clock, I'm gonna start with this rod trying to catch a walleye. The whole goal is just to have fun and be out here with the boys by the water at night, you know? So, like, we could have not caught a single fish. Sure, it would have been ass and we would peel out of here earlier, but I don't know. It's still enjoyable just being out by the water. And I caught my biggest bullhead ever, so I can't complain either. I can see if I can't get a crawdad to come out. Oh yeah, that's a perfect throw. Just pull this slack. We're gonna reel. Set the hook, we got him. Net. It's a bullhead, but still net, just in case. Oh boy. He feels like a decent bullhead.
I don't know where the net is, but I'll grab them.
No, you're good. Just go up. Oh my plump bastard. Guys, he unfortunately swallowed it. But look at him right there. I mean, come on. We have 3 of them. And 1 for each person. So if we can, we're gonna try to let this guy go. These guys are pretty. They're sort of fun to catch. They're kind of annoying, but we're gonna try to get this guy out as best as we can. There we go. Oh yeah, he's as alive as can be. Guys, we're peeling out of this spot. It's all bullhead and we haven't gotten a bite in a while. So we're gonna go 200 yards down that way off the beach, and I'm gonna start casting for walleye while I have a rod out for catfish. Before that, I'm gonna try to catch a green sunfish and cut it up for cut bait really quickly, but if I can't, then it's no biggie. Ethan bare-handed a sunfish. We're gonna cut him in half and use him as bait. This is the catch so far. Fat bullheads. All right, so we got this hooked on the tail. Decently small hook, but we're gonna let him really eat it. And if a catfish eats it, he's getting hooked. There's plenty enough hook point. I didn't get it on video, but I caught a nice walleye off of a bluegill tail. Look at that. That's a keeper walleye, son. All day long. Look at that. All day long. That's a keeper. All right, guys. He is an 18-inch walleye. We got these guys gilled. We let the 2 other bullhead go. This is enough for both of us. I'm gonna try to tie a worm harness on, cast that out, and then put out another piece of the bluegill and see if I can't catch a channel. All right, guys. Now we have a bluegill tail or head. That's got a fish. Oh yeah. Let me get the net. Let me get the net. That's got a good one on. That's got a good one on. Keep him on. Keep him on. Lock in, lock in.
It's a walleye.
Oh my gosh, another walleye. I've cut bait. Don't lose him. Oh!
Let's go. Let's go.
Dude, why are we catching him off cut bait? This is unheard of. And it popped right out. There's your fish caught. Take him out.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, dude. They're hitting the worm harness. There's a school of them. If they're biting cut bait, we might all have to start throwing lures. Oh yeah, caught first one of the night. Nice old walleye. Let's go measure him, see how long he is. Oh, this one's bigger. This one's 19 inches caught.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Guys, look at that. Cot's got a fish. We're keeping it too. You get to take this one home. Take some of the meat home.
That's fine.
It's 5 in the morning. I still haven't even got my... Ooh, it's got tappity tap tap. Still haven't got my worm. Oh, that's optical illusion, I think. Anyways, we got a 19 and an 18 and then a 11-inch bullhead. That's a key.
I can't escape fucking bullheads, dude.
Look. No, that's fine. That's a good bull.
Yeah.
That's a bullhead you don't want to lose.
No.
Look at the size of that guy. Absolute dude, he has whiskers on the top of his head. Look at that. I have an inline egg lead. I would use a split shot, but I don't have it. Up to a green twister tail with a pink and yellow jig head. And diving jig head, we're gonna pop it off the bottom. We're gonna have a worm on the tip too. Switching to a purple hair rig, and then I'm gonna put a plastic minnow on it as well. We have chicken breast out now instead. My phone's at 8%, so I'm gonna record only when I catch a fish. I'm not gonna explain anything else like extra throughout the way, only catches. So, and I'm gonna do the best I can at doing that. Guys, it's officially daylight, and I caught a sunset bass. I don't have a chest strap, or else I would have gotten it on recording. Nice little 1-pounder right here. We switched to silver spinnerbait, and the first cast with it, I caught him. So, yeah, hopefully we can get some crappie to have some eaten fish, but we're gonna let this bass go. We don't need him. So. There is carp jumping everywhere. In the last 30 minutes, I don't have bait, so we're gonna do this. Let's see if it works. Is this gonna look tryout? We're putting them around the method feeder. We're gonna put some sweet corn on that hair rig. This is what we are working with. A ball of bread, fake corn, piece of sweet potato. Cop just got the biggest bullhead of the day. My phone's at 1. So if this is the last clip you see of me, thank you guys for watching this video. We enjoyed the night. I enjoyed the night at least. We got a whole mess of fish. Well, video ain't over because we still got to catch and cook them. So we already caught them. We got to fry them up. Got the fish washed and cleaned. We're gonna cook it up with some breadcrumbs, eggs, and hot sauce. So, yeah, should be good. What do you think, Matthew?
I would give it, to go out again, I would give it 10 out of probably 7.
10 out of 7? I'm with that answer. I think this is bullhead.
Okay.
It's so good.
What I ate?
Yep, this is walleye. Little flaky white meat. Alright, and some mustard.
Let's try this one.
I give it a 10.
I don't want to be that person, but
I should have double battered though
on
some of the bigger ones.
kind of tastes like chicken.
Huh?
I hate catfish, and I hate being that person.
I know.
There's nobody really-
Tastes like chicken. It's good. It's good. So what do you rate?
I like the walleye more. But I give the bullhead probably like a 6.
A 6?
Maybe 7. Maybe.
What you got?
I like the walleye more.
7, 10.
Like a 9.
I like the catfish more. I don't know why. It's sweeter to me. Mm-hmm. See if the baby approves. Yeah. Good, Jamie?
Yeah.
That's it for the video. We caught 2 walleye off cut bait, a bunch of bullhead, a bass, and we ate it, and it was delicious. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.